I have been waiting for this for a very, very long time. This is something really special for a lot of reasons. This is the Thuillier Filles Louise Cesarin. This is bottle number 79 of 300. Any champagne that deserves to be approached properly deserves something even extra special. Yep, updated the glass today. Today is the first time I'm going to try this new champagne glass. I'm excited. New glass, new bottle of champagne. Let's get started. Now, this label is a little hard to read simply because of the colors, but if you take a good close look, you'll see that this is a champagne that is wrapped in beauty. The gold lettering, the shape of the bottle. This is a serious champagne. Oh, and I am stoked. I am so excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1/2. All right, here we go. Immediately before that cork has even come out of the bottle, you are hit with a blast of the bouquet. And I mean, you are hit strongly with it. And it is filling this room with hints of smoky notes. I mean, honestly, I haven't even poured it and I'm getting some smoky notes. I'm getting a very strong vanilla, I mean, a really strong vanilla smell. And it is unbelievable. It is so powerful. It is so forward. Oh my goodness. Let's see what it looks like. The Cesarin, it is oh my goodness. Here we go. Oh my God. This, oh my Lord, this is unreal. It starts off like a symphony. The opening note of a symphony, the opening note, boom, welcome, here you go. And then as it coats your mouth, its mouthfeel is like silk. This does not have that buttery mouthfeel. This is silk. This just slides past. This slides past your tongue, this slides down your throat. And again, I'm getting that engulf, my whole head is engulfed in this bouquet. It's still welling up from inside my mouth, still filling my nose, my nasal cavities, and honestly, I feel it back here. I really do. And it's not an unpleasant sensation. It's not a bad sensation. It is an amazing sensation. It is all encompassing. Oh my God. I've never had a champagne before that stood out so much as female forward. It's, when I say strong and forceful, I don't mean tough. I don't mean that this is aggressive. This is passionate. This is letting you know exactly what is going on, what the feeling is, what the emotion is, what the love is, what the history is. This is an expression of a person. And I talk about expressions all the time. The expression of the terroir, the expression of a family, the expression of the village, the expression of Champagne. This is the expression of Claudette Thuillier. This is the expression of a woman who is making champagne, who has crafted a champagne in the spirit of the women that have made her family's house. And I'll tell you, this is unbelievable. And there's an interesting thing about this champagne. You get its power. When I taste champagne, I've always said it, this is an emotion. It's emotional. And the emotion I'm getting right now is, this is a woman. This is a passionate woman. This is a strong, passionate woman with all the things that come along with being a strong, passionate person. There's delicate, there's frailty, there's fear. I mean, like, these are the emotions that you get from the champagne. It is life. It is a full circle of their beginning and their current. And there's an interesting note about this that I'm really surprised at, and I'm going to take one more sip because I really want to make sure that I'm getting it right. Yeah. The finish is long. It is a long finish, and it is filled with hazelnut. It's filled with brioche. It is filled with vanilla and smokiness. And there's a lot of smokiness in this. And it is so masculine. That bouquet is just intense. This champagne, like I said, it's a callback to a different time. It's a callback to when champagne was, I don't use the word bold, but bold. This spends at least 6 months in oak, and it is noticeable. She is not afraid to be bold. She is not afraid to say, no, we age in oak because we want that oak flavor. We want that smoky note. We want that vanilla note. We want that. What's the point in putting it in a barrel and letting it sit in the cellar if you are going to mute that with a high dosage? If you're going to mute that with mixing different grapes to take that away, to balance it out. This is, no, we're going to put it in a barrel. We're going to age it in a barrel. And that's the point. And that's how champagne used to be made. Champagne, up until, 100 years ago, champagne was made in a barrel. Steel tanks weren't the rage. Steel tanks really didn't exist. And your champagne was made in a oak barrel. This is one of the first champagnes that I've tried where I firmly believe this is something to be kept for a special occasion. Yeah, I mean, this is not a champagne to just sit down and have on a Thursday night. I mean, honestly, this is too powerful for that. This is a champagne that stands alone. This is Claudette in a glass. That's what this is. This is Claudette in a glass. This is, to know this champagne is to know Claudette Thuillier. This is absolutely magnificent. But remember, this is different. This is not your average brut. This is not your average Blanc de Blanc. This is something entirely different. And this is a callback to the golden age. This is the old way. This is the old way. That's the old way. Wow. That is amazing. I am utterly amazed. That's how champagne should be. The bubbles are just like, nope, we're not going to go away. We're here. The effervescence is spot on. The champagne is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Is this for everyone? This is for someone who really, really, really understands passion. This is for someone who understands everything that goes into making this bottle. Number 79. They make 300 a year. That's not enough. That's just not enough. It isn't enough. But I'll also say this, that if you want to try this, Everyday Bubbly is the only place you're going to get it. And I'll tell you, I cannot wait to share this with everyone, because this is the champagne of royalty. That's what this is. This is the first champagne I've had in a long time, and I mean a long time. As a matter of fact, I'm not gonna lie. This is the first champagne where I took a bottle and I put it away. I did. I put it away. Put a bottle away. I put a bottle away. The very first one that I took out of the box, I put in a airtight tube and I put it away. And I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. No matter how many of these I get, no matter how many of these that pass through my hands, I will sleep better at night knowing that I have at least one of these at all times. I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds absolutely nuts, but I will sleep better knowing that I have one of these on hand at all times. As always, thank you so much for giving us your time tonight. This has been an absolute pleasure. I've been wanting to introduce you all to this champagne for a long time. Due to some customs issues, it took a lot longer than anticipated to get this, but now we have these in our stock, and this is just one of those champagnes that you bring this out, everybody needs to know that you mean business, that you are serious. This is magnificent, absolutely magnificent. I don't have the words. Thank you all again for spending time with us. Everyday Bubbly, champagne every day. And I believe that, I mean that. There are far worse jobs to have, and I don't make any excuses about it. I love what I do. I love sharing these champagnes with you. And all I ask is leave a comment, like and subscribe. Tell us what you like, tell us what you don't. If you are a rugby fan, and if you have a rugby jersey you would love us to show, let me know. Send it to me, and I will be happy to wear it. I wear rugby jerseys for absolutely every single video that I do. And having played rugby for 27 years, I have hundreds of rugby jerseys. But if you are a member of a club, or if you just want to see your favorite club out there, send it to me. I'll be happy to wear it. Until the next time, everyone, thank you so much. And remember, champagne every day. Thank you.